for the Clippers. Back down by Adams. The hook comes up short, got his own miss, and Zubac sends it back. Ivica Zubac.
For a couple basketball games, which is always going to happen throughout a long season, was bounced back nicely.
Bledsoe on the deck, in the corner. Coffey for three. And the weak side rebound is Steven Adams. Adams screens, and we got a Clipper foul. It's going to be on Amir Coffey in a win for Milwaukee over the Los Angeles Lakers. Bledsoe sets up Coffey, and Coffey steps out of bounds. And the turnover after Houston scored the first five, the Grizzlies took over. But in the 3 games preceding that, the first quarters had been nothing less than disastrous. Here's Coffey, his 3, and a weak side rebound to Desmond Bane. Jackson off a 21-point game against the Spurs on Tuesday night.
High-level offensive player. Look at this pass. Good defense, though, by Coffey.
Coffey with a rejection.
Last year, Dylan really made it a point of emphasis to become a better playmaker. Good job here on these last 2 possessions.
Anderson shadowing George. Coffey hits the 3. In the first meeting, both teams had double-digit leads. Clippers by as many as 13. Coffey, and they'll take it away on an offensive foul. In the first meeting, both teams had double-digit leads. Clippers by as many as 13. Coffey, and they'll take it away on an offensive foul. And they get 17% of their offense off of forced turnovers. Grizzlies only 6 in the first half. And that bricked by Coffey.
Perfect pass by Morant. Easy lay-in.
Zubac wants it. Instead, it's Coffey, and Coffey stepped out of bounds.
There's a short list of names that are on it as MVP candidates. His name is squarely on that list.
And Amir Coffey trying to give the Clippers their first lead of the game.
I mean, think about all the injuries that this Clippers team has had to this point. The way that he jumps, he hangs longer than anyone else can hang.
Jackson with a wild reverse. Rebound through the hands of Zubac. Nope, he got it back. Finds Coffey, who works baseline, overlays. Rebound tapped out. Here's Morant. Dillon, step back 3. And the rebound to Coffey. And usually when you're -5 in threes, it's a rough way to come back. Coffey, a miss, and Bane tracks it down on the baseline. George trying to turn the corner, get to the goal. Shoehorns a pass. Around the horn they go. Here's Coffey for 3. It's in. Boston. Great challenge by Jaren. Grizzlies go back to Los Angeles to play the Clippers on January the 8th. Coffey tees up a 3. Hartenstein an offensive rebound. Loose ball foul called, I think, on Morant.
This was playing great, had the double-digit lead, continued to work their way back into the game, but in that 3rd quarter, Morant wasn't going to allow it to be anything but a Grizzlies show.